I never left again. Man strap driver tech I left again. Cough, cough, queff, queff, queff. Another death, them again. Diss me, I'll never let them again. Stay over there, blood. There's nothing for your ear, blood.
Hi guys, welcome back to Bngtv. I'm your host XCK. In today's show, we've got Mr. Young Spray.
Big bad Spray, don't know, Young Spray to the world, and them girl.
So hold on, you see this name Young Spray, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you've been about for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's Young coming off?
Well, clearly, I've been around since I was young.
Yeah.
So that's why it was being Young Spray.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't really have no intentions of taking the young off because I just thought, well, people obviously understanding it. Like, they're not going to be that stupid to think that, right, this guy's still Young Spray. They're going to know that, he had it when he was young, that Young Jeezy and all that. But obviously, recently, I just changed it to Big Bad Spray. I feel like I'm big and bad these days. You see what I'm saying?
So Big Bad Spray.
Yeah.
So where are you from? Tell us a bit about yourself. Where you from?
Country. I'm from Dominica. That's where I was born.
Okay.
I came here when I was
So how
7.
old was you when you came here when you were 7?
Yeah, nearly 7, yeah.
Okay, so how did you find the UK when you came at first?
Yeah, well, it was all like an adventure to me, innit? I'd never seen so much white people, so that was one thing. You get what I'm saying? I've never seen so much concrete. Yeah. So I went from like a natural jungle to a concrete jungle, you know. But yeah, everything else has just been baby food, to be fair.
Where did you grow up? Where did you grow up in London?
I grew up here. The wickedest thing, when I first came to England, the first yard I moved into was in Leighton.
Okay.
You know, that was round the corner, James Lane.
Yeah.
Then I moved. I stayed with my nan for a bit in West London, Westbourne Park.
Okay.
Then we moved to Walthamstow, which is down the road. So yeah, took over Walthamstow. You don't know.
Okay.
Then Tottenham, then South London. I've been everywhere still.
So yeah, you've been a bit.
Yeah, I've been everywhere.
You've been about.
Yeah.
You've been about. So, being an OG in this game kind of thing, because
allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of youngers as well coming out in this rap game.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, who do you really think is like going for it? Who's going in the right route? Like what? Who's
going for it? There's a lot of them going for it, to be fair. I see that a lot of new talent or whatever. You got a Heady one. He's obviously got the drill things on Smash. Digger D. I linked him the other day. He's cool. His things on Smash. Who else is there? Fredo. Okay. And all these guys. You get what I'm saying? There's Bear. You get what I'm saying? There's Bear man doing their thing still.
So what about like Lowski, M-Dot?
Yeah, Lowski's been doing his thing for a bit. I bigged him up a few times. I don't want to keep bigging him up so I want to give some other people some light. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. So talking about going prison, how old was you when you
16.
first? And how was that for you as a 16-year-old?
I was cool with it because at that time I enjoyed being bad. And it's like, I remember in school we used to hear about this Feltham place, like this one's gone Feltham, Jonathan's gone Feltham, Nightmare's gone Feltham. So you think, where's Feltham? I used to think it was like like a like a Sunday. I don't know what I thought Feltham was, but yeah, but I wanted to go there. Do you get what I'm saying? Because all the cool people was going there. So it's like, when I went jail, I didn't really care at that first sentence because it was like something I had to go through. I felt like I had to go through in order to be the person I was trying to be, which was a myth, but that's what I was doing. So you get me, my mum told me whatever I do it to the best of my ability. So I was being bad, so I had to do it to the best of my ability.
So how many times after that did you go back to jail?
I think 5 or 6 times maybe.
And was that all minor cases or?
Couple minor, couple major, and couple major not guilties. Okay. Basically, yeah.
So when did you want to start doing music? When did you actually settle and say?
That would have been 2003, I reckon.
Okay.
2003. Right, 2003.
And so how did you go on about it? What, did it just sound with like little videos?
No, it was like, basically I came out 2002 and so it was like kind of just a hobby to me. I used to just do it to myself because I knew, like, obviously I learned how to rap in jail, in prison, but I didn't come out and tell no one, innit? Because back then, to us, it was like chief, innit? It was like little chiefs used to do that, like, do you know what I'm saying? We didn't think like rapping was something hard. Like now they think like rapping's hard, innit? That's how mad it is. Like, it's like now the rude boys have to like rap or something for it to be hard. But to us back then, I thought it was a dickhead thing. I thought like, raw, like what man can rap? That's an idiot thing. I didn't want my friends to know this. Do you get what I'm saying? But one time I was rolling. Me and my brethren were in the car, and it was just freezing, and I'd done it by accident. I was rapping by accident. He was like, "Rah, you're sick." So that's how it came along. It was like accidental. Man just went studio, done the getaway tune, the prison one, whatever, and a couple other tunes like Why They Gotta Be This Way, and Bad Man From Round There, and that was it. Like from I done them, put them out, man started getting like people was on it, like rating me and shit.
Yeah.
Then like I got with North Star, which was like my brethren from jail. I knew him from jail, so we started some little group thing, and we was getting like lots of love with that. So like just took it serious from there.
So you see, back in them days, like 02, 03 times, there wasn't things like YouTube and social media.
No.
So how did you lot promote music, and
it
how
was
did
like
you...
Channel U, innit?
Yeah.
Channel U, what turned into Channel AK was just not even nothing now, but it was like Channel U.
Okay.
And just streets, just, you know, them, like we was actually people, we was actually like had names in the streets, so it was like,
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you about this year, which is like the main. What is Spray's issue with gigs?
That's the main. I don't know why. I don't know what that question's about, or why you're even asking me that. I ain't got no issues with anyone.
So what would you say about gigs? If you had to say something good about gigs now, what would you say
I
about
wouldn't have to say nothing good about it.
So touching with things like social media comments and people typing, how does negative comments affect you? Does it affect you, or does it affect you as an artist?
It depends how you want it to affect you. Like me personally, like I've stopped reading comments a long time ago. It's only because obviously I've opened my own YouTube channel, so I actually have to see the comments now.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Where before I didn't have to, and it's like if I see a mad comment, I just delete it. A bit in it, so you just waste your time typing rubbish anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? But that's basically it. I hadn't been watching comments for a long time, because it's like it's whatever in it, because it's like it's how you choose to let it affect you in it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because like me, sometimes I laugh in it. I read certain things, I just laugh in it, because it's like.
But does it ever make you feel like, oh, maybe I should change this, or maybe...
Sometimes it makes me feel I should just go and lick down everyone. That's what it made me feel like. Right, I should just go and lick over everyone. Do you get what I'm saying? Like like all of this, I must be. Do you get what I'm saying? Is that what man think, right? Right, is that what man think? For real, I should just lick down everyone, posty everyone. Do you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So talking about that now, because you've hit it, I haven't even mentioned that.
Yeah, because you was going to, because gigs is the main thing, innit? Gigs, big bad gigs, main event.
Yeah, obviously, come on.
Yeah, definitely not the main event, but go on.
So
I'm the main event.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
So with this whole, like, you know, you used to, like, your music was on Link Up.
Yeah, Link Up. I think you want to talk about Grand Daily, because that's posty still.
Yeah, obviously that's yeah, I'm getting there. That's Link Up, and now you've got your own channel, so you're uploading on your own channel. So what's the issue?
I was gonna work with Link Up as well, but obviously he never put out my interview, because it was supposed to come out the same day as that big bad guy, innit?
Yeah.
So like, he never put it out, so I thought, Rashid, you're
so
mad, because all these guys used to be up my ass. They used to run up my ass and all that.
Do you think that these lot also like instigate a situation that doesn't need to be instigated? Like,
it's just like, I don't know what's wrong with them, because I just think they feel like they're never gonna see me again. Probably. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Or they've forgotten the sort of person I am. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's like one little thing, that's what happens, isn't it? Like that little thing or whatever, I got stabbed up safe. It's like all of a sudden people have used that to wake up and think I'm an idiot. But I'm not an idiot. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm still going to be me, and so when everyone sees me again, they're still going to see the same person before you started moving funny. So as long as you know what you're doing when you see that same person, good luck to you, mate. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because that person, like, I'm getting better every day. All it was with me is I had to heal up, innit? So it's like, it doesn't make sense talking rubbish and you're just on your back lying down, isn't it? But now I can actually move. You get what I'm saying? There's bits and pieces.
We're gonna touch on that subject in a second.
Go on.
Let's talk Posty. What's it with Posty?
Nah, Posty's an idiot.
No,
That's
I'm
just not
interested because I need to hear.
I ain't got nothing with Posty. Posty's, you know what it is? The whole issue with Posty was more a thing like, to me, I felt like what happened in his little dickhead spot, yeah, and he's the one that told me to come with my +1 or whatever, and I came with my +1. I could have come with +30, yeah, and ripped through the door. Like, I didn't even get searched on the way in, but I could have come with +30, ripped through, smacked at any bouncers on the thing. I could have went in there and smashed in everyone. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone that thought they could move to me, with me and my 30 guys would have smashed in everyone, yeah. So I could have done that, but I didn't do that. I came on 1 up, and that's what happened to me, safe. But it's like, after that, he didn't even post. He waited 3 days to post, do his little stupid post about, yeah, something happened, where. So I thought, right, that was a bit, you know, like, you only done that when you realise I survived. And he just talks rubbish, innit, to other people. Like, I've heard little things where he's saying, like, oh, yeah, I told him. You didn't tell me nothing, you idiot. Do you get what I'm saying?
Have you
Stop talking
confronted him
rubbish.
since the situation?
No, I haven't confronted him yet, because who is he for me? Like, he's not someone like, I'll see him in it, and then when I see him, he'll have to move. He's just gonna be nervous anyway.
So you wouldn't come out your way for him, basically?
I wouldn't come out my way for him. Who is he? He's no one to me. He's just a little idiot. He's a chief. Like, I've grown up around real bad boys. He's not even half a bad boy. Do you get what I'm saying? So I would never ever go out of my way to do him anything. If I was to see him, I'll page him wickedly. Do you get what I'm saying? And he knows this. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and that's about it.
So with that situation, yeah, everyone wants to know what happened.
They don't need to know what happened, because everyone on the other hand, everyone wants to know what's happened, but then on the other hand, everyone wants to say I'm a dry snitch, or I'm this, or I'm that. Everyone that actually knows what's going on, dare I say anything, I'm a dry snitch. All I can say to you is that the case is closed. The police have closed the case. So all this dry snitching shit or whatever, and else I can say to you is police kicked off my door looking for firearms, yeah, about 3 weeks ago. So this is the person that got stabbed up multiple times, yeah, and whatever, and was left for dead, yeah, at the GRM Daily Awards or whatever. Police come and kicked off my door, yeah, looking for firearms and that. That's how serious they take. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So don't underestimate no one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, because the police ain't underestimating me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, like, trust me. Like, but yeah, let me not say not one more word.
It sounds crazy because obviously, as you know, a lot of your fans, a lot of people on social media wanted to know what actually happened, but there is no answer out there. Do you know what I mean?
There are answers out there. I just ain't got time. Like, why should I say anything? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, what happened to me is I got stabbed. That's a fact. Do you get what I'm trying to say? 11
How many
times
times did you get stabbed? 11 times.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
But what difference does it make if I got stabbed once? If I got stabbed up. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the facts of the matter.
So are you okay now though? Like, you're all good,
I'm
yeah?
alright, yeah. I'm talking, I'm good,
How long did it take you to recover from that?
I'm still not fully recovered.
Okay.
I still go physiotherapy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I still have to fight with my demons.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I still have to tell myself, don't go and blow off something like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I've still not recovered. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Has it kind of left you like in some sort of like mental state? You kind of go back and see the image again, or have you like?
I don't go back and see. It weren't that great. It weren't that scary to me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I think we all saw the video after. I was cool. I was calm. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I weren't screaming. I weren't crying or nothing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, like, it wasn't that much of a scary situation.
How do you feel?
Like, if you believe me, I'll tell you that I knew something like that was going to happen to me, and I knew I was going to survive as well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because that's how heavy I am. Okay. So, yeah.
So how do you feel with like that video being posted? Because a lot of people had a lot to say about it. Like, why would
a lot of chiefs. You get what I'm saying? Everyone had an opinion all of a sudden. Everyone that didn't have an opinion in the 90s woke up with an opinion. But that was like, to me, whatever happens for a reason, you know. Allah knows best, alhamdulillah. So at the end of the day, I was supposed to go through that. I was supposed to be embarrassed by that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That was just something that was supposed to reach me, you know. So I've got to live with that, innit, you know. Like, I've been on the other end. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, trust me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's probably people man's lifting their claret like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that was supposed to happen to me safe. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It was supposed to get posted out for everyone to see, for everyone to have their little dickhead opinions, for everyone to have a laugh, for all the people I've done something to have something to laugh at. It was supposed to happen, innit? It's got to work with it, innit? Like, it's nothing. but I'm here in it. That's the main thing. So understand that. Yeah,
That is
people
the main
don't
thing.
survive for no reason. People die off one little stab wound and all that. So the fact that I'm still here, you get what I'm trying to say, must make my enemies shiver.
Of course. So, with you being like a victim of knife crime, yeah.
I'm not a victim, but I hear what you're saying.
But you, yeah, in that category.
Yeah.
What do you think of this whole knife crime thing that's going on? Like, we've seen.
Yeah, I think it's mental, man. They're just going mad. But what it is, they can't afford no guns, can they? So you know what I mean. They're just coming out with knives, going in their mum's kitchen and just coming out with the biggest thing. But yeah, like me personally, I think knife crime's a bit, you know, it's a bit too much now. The youths, because what it is now is that they're coming out with their knives, and I'll be honest with you, if you got a knife, you're more than likely going to use it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's the main thing. They're coming out with their knives. It's like, if a man chats rubbish to you and you end up having to do him something, if you got a knife, you're due to stab him. If you ain't got a knife, you're due to punch him in his lip. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But they've got knives. So any little thing they're getting into, that's how they're dealing with it. So it's like, youths are dying over little in our time now. Like, if you're gonna we're doing it for something. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's the difference. It's like, you weren't just getting people just getting stabbed up or whatever for anything. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, where there was levels in it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're just talking rubbish, man. We'll just bottle you in it. Lucas say bottle, blam in your forehead. You get what I'm saying? It's a hold that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But now it's like, where you should have got a Lucas say bottle, they give you one in your heart. You're opening up your lungs. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you've said something too crazy on that day. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The youths are going crazy, and that's the main issue. I think they need to learn how to fight. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They need to learn how to just have like rocks, you know. And what it is now as well, they're growing up in a and you can't blame them, because that's how it's coming, like, innit? Look what happened to me. So it's coming like you need to be in the biggest crew, innit? You know, so it's like, that's what it is. They're growing up in that sort of environment. So in such a big crew, it's at least one person's gonna have a knife. Come on. So it's like, you know, yeah.
So what do you think about the whole like exchanging knives for JD vouchers? Do you think that's gonna work? Like, or do you think it's gonna at least decrease knife crime in London?
That's my brethren thing. Still Farron, yeah. Big him up. Whether or not it works, he's helping. You know, like, you can't downplay someone that's trying to help.
Of course.
You know, like, and he's clearly getting knives off there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's what's helping. You know.
True. So, what is your main focus at the moment? What are you focusing on? Like, your main focus, the priority?
Main focus is always my son. Yeah. That's my main focus. Yeah, making sure he goes through. Obviously, because his dad's such a maniac, so I have to make sure that he don't fall victim to any of my bullshit. Yeah, so that's my main focus. Then obviously I've got my album coming out soon. I've got RTM Records. I've got all my artists on RTM Records. They all got their mixtapes coming out soon. I've got CO Soprano with me now, Drill Mitchell, Max Official, K Quabs, the producer, Fiber Active, Unsigned Artist, Official Cause, Favela Mafia, Young Rem Artists. I got all heaps still.
Okay, so now we've spoken about all the serious stuff. Let's have a bit of fun. So, you got a girlfriend?
Huh?
Have you got a girlfriend?
How many?
Have you got a girlfriend? You're telling me how many?
How many? No, yeah.
You tell me.
I've got a girl. Yeah, I've got a girl.
You got a girl. What is it? 1, 2?
Yeah, one.
One.
Yeah.
So you're not single?
No.
You're off the market?
No, I'm on the market, but I'm not single. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Isn't she gonna watch this?
Huh?
Isn't she gonna watch this?
You're not gonna edit that bit.
No.
So if you could describe, your
I ain't got a girl.
So you ain't got a girl?
No.
So okay, cool. If you was to describe your ideal woman in a sentence, what would you describe her?
Ideal woman in a sentence?
Yeah, like what would you want in a woman, the ideal woman?
Booters.
You want her to be just as bad as you?
Just booters. It's an old school word. You get me? Booters. You got to be a booters. You get me?
What does that mean for the new
Old
schoolers?
school. No, don't worry if you're new school. If you're new school, don't worry about that. Just make, you get what I'm saying? So you got to be a booters.
Okay. So, tell us a bit about the old school slang and then the new school slang. Let's see what's the difference. What you understand
Old
today
school
that
slang,
you don't understand.
Old school slang, new school slang. It's all come from man anyway. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Whether it be shower, whatever. That's all come from. But what's the rage? Like, see when people used to be saying rage, and where do you think that come from? You get me? Come from man. You get what I'm trying to say? Man used to be saying rage. Just me and Zag changed the rage. That come from man. Or when you hear Leaf will be obviously. You think started saying obviously. Like it's the man them. You get what I'm trying to say? Any little slang what you hear come from the man them first. You get what I'm trying to say?
So, have you realised like certain people have tried to blackball you or something?
Well, it's not really, because it's like it's all the same to me. Like I'm used to it. What you would call blackball. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm used to that. So
how do you deal with it as an artist?
That's what I've done. I just opened my own channel, so I just put my things out. As long as my main fans still get to listen and still get to hear what I put out, then that's cool enough for me. Like as far as like, I clocked in it with Grand Daily and Link Up and all that. I clocked because it's like on Christmas Day last year, I put out a mixtape, Hard to Kill Volume 4, and none of them posted about it. So it's like, to me, like being one of the pioneers, yeah, like, and you little dickheads, yeah, are supposed to, your platforms, yeah, are supposed to be about UK music, yeah. So basically, you should be advertising UK music. Me, Young Spray, whatever. I've still got big enough name. I got stabbed up safe, but don't make me an idiot. I ain't turned into an idiot. So I've got big enough name for you to say, rah, Spray's got a mixtape out today. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Hard to Kill Volume 4. Furthermore, I nearly died, you dickheads, yeah, at your little dickhead event, yeah. So that's a big deal. That man's even got something coming out. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? He's survived. What's he got to say? Like, you ain't even, so obviously, but you'd push the other guy's thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, oh yeah, Gigs is this, got this coming out. Because you lot are all dickheads, you're chiefs. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And you're such chiefs, like, because what happened to me now, you're now scared of someone. That when this guy's supposed to be cool, oh yeah, Gigs is cool, ain't I the guy that's crazy? So why are you not now scared of him? Like, it doesn't make sense. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So stop moving like you're frightened to put out that I've got something out, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, be fair in it. Like, that's all I'm saying. It's like, you know, if you're gonna say this person's got something out, that person's got something out, it's only right to say that I've got something that I put out after surviving such a horrific attack. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, you know, I think that was unfair of them. So that's when I clocked, yeah, they tryna, whatever you wanna call it, if you say blackball, but yeah, I was used to that anyway, because even before, I would have to DM them and say to them, yo, post this for me, please, bro. Don't think they were just posting it out of their own because they wanted to post it. I had to DM them, like, yeah, post it. And because they were scared, yeah, like how they're scared of this fool now, yeah, because they were scared, yeah, they used to post it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, they're moving like they're not scared. But it's only till they see, man, innit, and they realise, oh, yeah, you're still the same guy. And they get a slap in their face or something.
So, as you said, yeah, there's obviously other artists alongside yourselves that, you know, in your team. Yeah. Do you feel like they've been blackballing them as well?
No, well, it's not even about blackballing them as well, because they've actually not even come on the scene like that yet anyway. But I can expect it from them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If they're doing it with me, I can expect it from them. Like, Favela, one of my artists, he was putting out his video the other day, and you know, we paid Link Up 5 bills, whatever they were gonna put it out. And I think it's like they clocked that he was with man or something, and they said, oh yeah, this ain't for our channel or whatever. Graham Daly said this ain't for our channel, blah blah blah. So we put it out on P110, we put it on Really the Most, YouTube as well. But it's like whatever, innit? Like, not even trying to watch that. It's like whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, they all, like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, everything gets calculated, innit? God calculates everything. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So whatever they do will come back on them. Like, i.e. they will get slapped up. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, whatever. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you get what you ask for in life, innit? So you keep doing that, and man's just gonna see you in your chiefy self and just give you a slap, and a hard one as well, not even a soft one, like a proper hard one on your bald head. You know what I'm saying? Like a proper hard one on his bald head. You know, no one's there.
Shake out your brain cells.
So you're an upcoming artist as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you feel like you're being blackballed as well at the moment? Have you got anything coming up that you feel like no one's trying to hear it type of thing?
Nah, as what Spray said, like, we ain't really stepped out the mark to say we're getting blackballed or not as yet, innit? But before even linking up with Spray, like, I've got brethren that do music as well, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a thing where you see the effects of what it does, innit? When people actually, like, it's like they have this set group of people where they push forward and the rest of them, and then they just drop back. You know what I'm trying to say? That's why, like, I have to big up Spray and the RT and family as well, cause they see your talent and they push you through, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, man like Spray will come, and that's why I always say the realest people is the one that, regardless of their status at the top or wherever they feel like they are, they don't watch that. They just see you, and it's just human being to human being, like, yo G, well gone, yo, well gone. You know what I'm trying to say? But because I've met a lot of rappers in my life, like, and half of the shit most of them talk about, they don't live it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's a bit, yeah. It's nice.
2/3.
So as an upcoming artist, where are we gonna be seeing your music or listening to your music?
Whoa, to be honest, I ain't trying to use any one of them platforms anyway, because I think they'll, I ain't trying to use their
We
platforms.
can't not use them, to be fair. Man's still gonna use Link Up and Grind Daily, you know. I'm just gonna slap the shit out of them first. Like, don't think. See, after I catch you lot, yeah. See you, Rashid, and you Posty. After I catch you lot, I guarantee you lot are gonna be posting my videos. I guarantee, because you lot are gonna remember innit. Like, oh yeah, you fools. Like, come on, like. That's standard, 100%. I'll hold you and make you post it myself. I'll myself do that. So it's not like, yeah, we're not going to use them. Of course we're going to use them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because that's where they need to be on these platforms, innit? Because you lot have made it where you're kind of controlling the game or whatever, yeah? But if that's the case, then you're going to be posting my videos, you know? Don't get it twisted. Do you get what I'm trying to say? This is me right now, innit? This is the stance I'm taking right now until I slap you up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay. So as an artist, when you eat, the whole team eats. Are you that type of artist?
Yeah.
And do you feel like anyone can come and, like, no one can come and say that you're not that type of guy? Like, you are the type of guy, if I'm eating, my whole team is eating as well. Yeah?
Yeah.
100%. So with people like, you know, you've got your people coming around and all of that, how would you help them without just being Spray? Like, you know, how would you actually tell them, like, bro, this tune is a bit, you know, or try and do it like this time, or how do you actually
with my voice? I just say it.
You say it like real.
Yeah.
You're just real with them.
Voice, yeah.
Cool. So do they look up to you like a big brother, or do they look up to you like a friend, or do they look up to you like Spray?
There's no looking up. There's looking to the side, looking to the left, or looking to the right. I don't like people looking up to me.
Okay. Let's actually talk about people that actually look for your attention. Do you know what I mean? Because there's people out there that come and push your buttons.
So many of them.
So how, like, what you got to send them a message, because of course they're watching your show.
I don't even, but you know what? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, you saw even how the message I left with my, you know how long he's been doing it. Do you get what I'm saying? Man, David, do you get what I'm trying to say? There's a dickhead on YouTube with his YouTube blog, like, they talk shit, you know, like, they will see me and do run fast. Do you get what I'm saying? Run extremely fast. Like, do you get what I'm saying? They'll run extremely fast. Like, they wouldn't see, like, I've got things of this guy, fam, yeah, the African child who crying and bare madness, please, man. That's what I'm trying to say. You're asking me about a madman, a total man that needs help. You get what I'm saying? Needs proper help, fam. Steve, there's a next bionic one. He needs baseball bat. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's people out there that need licks, you know. Don't get twisted.
There's some people, because they want,
like, no, but they need it though. Do you get what I'm saying? There's people that actually need, like, that Steve needs to be battered with a baseball bat. Him and his girl, yeah. Man don't even beat girls, yeah. Man don't even beat girls, but just for his girl and not telling him, you know, just for his girl not telling him, listen, man, you're cruising, you know. Yeah, just for his girl not telling him that he's cruising. He needs a baseball bat over his cheek, yeah, and his girl needs one over her back, yeah. Like,
can't take you guys seriously. So, like, you know,
African child, oh my gosh.
So, you know, you said, like, you know, you've been back to Dominica before. Have you performed? Have you had a few shows out there? Is there any soon?
Nah, I ain't performed over there, you know. I just went over there and like
What, so does Dominica know Young Spray though?
the ghetto does, my ends does, of
Yeah.
course my ends do. Maho, innit? They know about me, blood.
So do you have a plan? Obviously you said if you was to go on tour, that's one of the places you go. But anything soon? Like, you know, like maybe a little show when you're like, you know...
You're gonna do a show over here soon, you get me? Do a headline show for the artists opening up.
Cool.
Man, that would be sick still.
Right then. And anything, are we expecting anything from you? Anything we should keep a lookout from?
Yeah, I've got basically 2 mixtapes, and I'm trying to do an EP or album coming soon.
And how can we find you on social media?
It's, Instagram is COCIO_soprano.
Okay. And how do we find obviously Young Spray?
Big _bad_spray on Instagram, and young_spray on Twitter.
Okay. Thank you guys for tuning into BNG's episode of Hot Topics. This was Young Spray and this is CL, and we'll see you guys in our next show.